Oh, hello. I thought I'd come on, see if anyone was about. Basically, just trying to entertain myself because I've been stuck in for this is day 4. I've not been able to go out, and it's driving us nuts. So I just thought I'd see if anyone was about. Just have a chat or whatever you do. Hello, Scooby Shaggy. How are you? So yeah, there's no thing to this. It's not what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Like subject. Is subject? Yeah. It's no subject. I'm just kind of bored. I've been stuck in for 4 days because I've got something like inflammation of the ribs or something, so haven't been able to get out and about in a wheelchair, and it's driving us insane. It's just a blip. But you know, I'm pleased you're good. That's something. I've just done a couple of videos, well, one about positivity and one about a poem I wrote about mental health. I think they're both uploaded now, so yeah. So if you've got any subjects, Scooby Shaggy, that would be good, because I haven't. But the only thing I could do really, I don't know. I like to write, so sometimes write poems and things, but I haven't wrote anything much recently. Well, not in the last few weeks. There's probably hundreds of things I could do. Finishing college work would be one, but you know, and you just haven't got the inclination. I'm pretty much like that at the minute. So, yeah. What you do in a college? It's like a study at home thing. I've done them before. I did one on health and nutrition last year, and I was going to do one on what's it called? Counselling. It's about counselling, but there was an element in that part that I couldn't do. So I'm doing one on it's like just general health conditions, or like stuff like arthritis, which I know about, diabetes, heart conditions, and things like that. It's interesting, but I think because it wasn't my choice initially, I think it's kind of I've struggled to do it. But also I've had a lot of other focus because I've been going outside and stuff, and a lot has changed in the last few weeks. Whereas like I didn't have that then when I first started it, so I'm kind of struggling to finish it. But I've only got it was like 6 units, and I've got 1 unit left, which is about Parkinson's disease, which is probably not the nicest subject, but interesting nonetheless. But yeah. So what have you been up to today, Scooby Shaggy? What have you been? Where have you been? Have you done anything? Any don't know if you go to car boots and things, but a lot of people tend to go to them on a Sunday, don't they? Well, a lot of the resellers anyway. And other people. I'd love to go. I'd love to go to one just to I haven't been for gosh, a really long time. And it's good to have a lazy day sometimes, so I think just chill out. All I've done recently, well, in the last couple of days, is watch The Repair Shop on BBC One. which is a program about, well, it's about repairing sort of people's mementos, things that were passed down to them and stuff like that. And it's really good, and it's amazing how these people who are so skilled in fixing these sorts of things. It's just amazing. But I think I'm starting to get bored with it. I watched a film last night. But I know it's just temporary, but it's just, when you're like, wanting to do something else, but I can't, kind of thing. So, yeah. I think it's just me and you, because there's only 2 people watching. I don't have like millions of subscribers or whatever you call it, um, but yeah, I did, one of the things I did was one of the videos I've just done was a video about about a poem about that I wrote. But I love poetry. It's not really cool now, I know, but could share a couple of them. See if anyone pops up. If not, then I'll probably just go. Where am I? I should stop saying I do it all the time. It's like I have to take a break in what I'm saying. Right, where am I? I know some of them off by heart, but if I try to say it off by heart, I'll end up mucking them up somewhere. So let's see, where am I? Right. It's not so much, it's just a few lines, this one, but it's called A Lonely Teardrop. Everything is constantly changing, like the hands on the face of a clock. Despite our lack of moving forward, we are never truly stuck in deadlock. Can we really change to move forward, or are we just a product of our pain? Do we fear letting go our golden soldier until we're just a lonely teardrop in the rain? That was something I wrote. I've had 2 things published. One, oh, thank you. I had 2 things published. One about football, because I'm a big Sunderland fan. If you can hear shouting in the background, it's just my son, who's an Xbox. Kids. Well, saying kids, he's an adult, so adult. One of the poems I had published was called The Day's Dream. As I stare through the rain-stained window, my thoughts wander to a land far away, where the fairies live with the pixies, and they love to dance, sing and play. It's the land where the grass is always greener, and the sky is the brightest of blue, where the flowers dance with the friendly whispers of the wind as he passes on through, where the trees are umbrellas of protection to all underneath, big or small, and its leaves are autumn's perfection. When they fall, they give comfort to all. Where the sun is a hot burning fire, up high, so we're kept nice and warm. Where the moon is a torchlight's desire, led to safety, it keeps us from harm. As I stare through the rain-stained window, my thoughts wander back from the land far away. As I think of the pleasures I had there, it helps me to get through my day. That was put in a book of English poetry a good few years ago. But I've got like 2 books with something I wrote in, so that I give one to each child. So it's kind of it's cool. Oh, thank you. That's really kind. I love it. Like I used to, well, to be honest, I've always loved it, but I didn't think I was very good for a long time. and I've destroyed loads of poems and things I've wrote. I started like loads of stories, but never finished them. I've got loads of ideas for stories as well, like, but I just, you know, I think you always feel like someone else's is better, but I didn't show anyone I wrote anything till I was 30, and then it was like my mum. I showed my mum first, who of course thought they were amazing because she's my mum, but it took us a long time to like, I guess, share them with the world, I suppose. But the one I've did the video about is one of the recent things I wrote, and I put it as a into a competition. So about with the advocacy project. So, and I'm not. It gets put in an exhibition in London, which is really cool. And even if I don't win, and I don't expect to win, but like it would be just amazing just to have it in there on display somewhere and other people to read it. Hello there, Shiv. How are you? Are you good? But yeah, definitely. What's your name, by the way, Scooby Shaggy? Because I'll just name you. I don't even know if what Dawn. Hello, Dawn. So yeah, so have you got any plans for the rest of the day? You're just still chilling. What you been up to, Shiv? Yeah, so I really I should just come on these things with subjection now, really, because it would be better. But I'm not that professional. Just chilling. How long are you on bed rest for? I don't know. That's the thing. It's not as worse as it was. It's not as worse as it was. That's not even English, is it? It started on Thursday, but so I didn't get up on Thursday. I seen the doctor on the Friday, and that was when it was at its worst. I couldn't. Again, apologies for the shouting. I couldn't. I couldn't even sort of, you know, the slightest breathing in was hurting. But now I can sort of, unless it's a deep breath or a yawn or a sneeze or a cough or laughing too much, it's not too bad. I'm going to try and get up tomorrow, as long as it doesn't get any worse from as it is or whatever. Hopefully it feels better. He has sent us some naproxen that I haven't gotten it yet, but I've just been taking ibuprofen. I don't really like taking tablets. I'm not the best person. Hello, Ian. It's all right. Don't worry about it. If you're busy, you're busy. You know what I mean. Shiv. Hot. Trying to keep cool now. Been gardening a lot this weekend. Yeah, it's been. Whereabouts are you, Shiv? Because it's quite overcast here and a lot colder than it's been. Although if you're doing a lot of gardening, that's going to work up some of the sweat. I'm guessing you're preparing for the winter. Oh, thank you. I hope it's better soon too. Oh, you hate taking tablets too? Yeah, I'm terrible. You know, I have to. No, I have to take thyroid tablets because my thyroid doesn't work. But it's just annoying. But anyway, right, I don't think I'm going to pronounce that properly. Is it Ian? Is it Aidan? Adrian? I'm so not very clever. Oh, thank you. Fingers crossed it does. You'll have to tell us how to pronounce or what your actual name is, or maybe that is the actual name and I'm just butchering it. I'm sorry. Yeah, taking tablets is. I'm terrible. I have to like be in a lot. But yeah. Well, I guess I probably should just go and find something else to watch, I guess. See what's on. Maybe a film or something. Don't know if it's out on. On my pirate ship, of course, with a garden on the deck of the Jurassic Coast. Sounds pretty cool. She's like all hands on deck. Oh, hello, Adam. That's easier. So, where does your YouTube name come from? Is it like a reference to something or? Hi, Richard. How are you? Well, I was gonna go. Well, yeah. But because I don't know what else to talk about. But if anyone has anything they want to talk about or something, then we can go with that. Are your parents bored? What's our names? Ad for Adam, N for Wendy, and Re for Richard. That's cool. So I wonder if it's Edendry. Is that how you say it? Maybe. I don't know. Edendry. All right, cool. That's cool. It'll be FIFA that he's playing. Dawn. He's 26, going on 26 is what he'd say. But he plays. He sometimes does it as like in competitions, and he does it for money. Sometimes he's trying to explain it to me because it's not the regular kind of FIFA. It's the non-popular side of FIFA. I don't actually know. He shows us sometimes. I try to act interested, but yeah. Yeah. Have you got kids, Dawn? Question. Leonie, what colour nails have you today? I have it's like a orangey, corally colour. It's Rimmel's. It's from Rimmel. And it's part of Rita Ora's thing. I probably won't find it if I look, but I'm sure it's called something like yeah, there's probably like way too many in it. Look. Find pink one instead. But I think it's called something like orangey. It was only £2.95 in Asda. No, you can't cope with kids. Yeah, tell us about it. So is that a picture? Is it a cat or a dog on you? I can't see because it's only little. The on your profile picture, Scooby Shark. It's a cat. Cool. Have you got a few cats or? Moving on. Well, we've got a dog at the minute called Jasper, but we have had cats in the past. Oh yeah, they're pretty lovely. Yeah, it is. It's a lovely colour. This one, I really like it. It probably looks a bit more summery. Did have one. Only two left now. It's so hard, isn't it, with pets because you just so sad, but at the same time they bring so much to your family and stuff. Jasper's just turned 5, and the times just flew by. We had a party. Well, it was kind of a party. My daughter bought him a Victoria sponge cake. He got loads of presents. He got a number 5 candle, which she blew out for him. We sang happy birthday to him with party hats. It's not fun. Might be a tad extreme. Oh, he's definitely spoiled rotten. She bought him a Nerf gun that shoots balls for dogs. You can actually buy them, dog ones, and he's scared of it. So it didn't go down well. It was like a waste of, I think it was $13.99 or something. And to be honest, it wasn't that great. I mean, it probably shot, I don't know, 20 feet away. It said it went up to 50 feet, but it wasn't very like quick either. It was quite slow. And she's got one of them. Oh, is it a yakka thing? I don't know if it's what they call them, a yakka. What you like put the ball in and then you fling it and it goes that way. That's much better and it's much faster. It goes so yeah. So it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I think they're only like £1 or £2 for them. So if anyone is thinking of buying a Nerf gun for a dog, don't, because they're not that good. And if yours is like mine, be scared. Anyway, I'm definitely going now. I'm gonna go and find a film to watch, I think, and just chill out. I hope you all have a lovely evening, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.